Hey everybody, so welcome to the new World Update 1.71 patch notes, which is going to be just in time for the fresh world starts, which is awesome. So here we go. Greeting adventures, new world 1.71 downtime will begin at approximately 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, so that would be 2 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. On November 1st, or obviously Eastern would be November 2nd. This includes fixes to Brimstone Sand quests. Okay, so world experience, notable fixes. Cats from Principle. Oh, wow, I can't even say their names. Spawn rate has been adjusted to better match the other elite mobs. Fix an issue made Helven and Navigator on Monarch Bluffs unbeatable. Fix an issue caused players to get stuck in weird angles when opening the inventory while gone prone. Awesome. Brimstone Sands. So you got Thomas Gazzi, I guess. Have additional dialogue to inform players they need to complete the Selfless Nature quest to access Brimstone Sands' main story. Updated the quest requirements for the Selfless Nature to ensure players are not blocked for the Blessings of Earth quest. Remove the ability to place camps around Brimstone Under Siege quest location. Reduce the amount of iron hide received when skinning Valley Lizards. Fixed an issue with Demon Cauldron that caused players to get teleported back from the crystal. Fixed an issue caused the damage barrier around Brimstone Sands to continue after death. Fixed an issue that caused Brimstone Sands Outpost trading post to not link to storage. Okay, cool. For quests, fixed an issue with the faction rank up quests unavailable. Fixed an issue that prevented players from completing the Overseer Zane encounter. The Hope Manifest Executioner tracking the Huntress, Famiel's Wrath, and Keen Temper. Quests now immediately register as complete when the players craft specific weapons. Fixed an issue caused the Heartforge Guardian to not spawn in the Trial of the Heartforge quest. Re-enabled Roar of the Manicore quest. Re-enabled the Queen's Brood quest. Awesome. Expeditions, Dynasty. Dynasty. There you go. I think that's how it says. Shipyard. Raise keg health to make defend objects less difficult to pass high-level mutations. Okay. So combat AI, notable fixes. Fix an issue sometimes causing players to unable to attack after harvesting until they performed the same gathering action or need to relog. Ooh. Fix an issue sometimes causes the player to unable to... Oh my goodness. I hope that's like all of it, but it probably isn't. We'll see. Fix an issue. Certain abilities could be performed without triggering their cooldown. Fix an issue that sometimes causes young scorpions to fall through the world. Perks. Fix an issue. Cause rune glass gem perks to prevent life staff perks from working. Added a speculative fix for the rune glass taunt gems not working properly with berserk repose and defender resolve AoE. We will continue to monitor if the players are still encountering these issues after update. I didn't say this one. Repose? I don't know. I'm so bad with words. Repose, I think. It sounds weird in my head. It's because my brain sees the words and tries to say it, not what they actually, Game modes, PvP arenas. Fixed an issue that caused some players to incorrectly receive lever penalties when exiting a 3x3 arena. War invasions. Fixed an issue that caused wars and invasions to sometimes fail to reschedule properly after server crash. Too bad they didn't fix the server crash. Economy / progression. Gear items. Added infused gypsum greatsword cast. Re-enable legendary greatsword rough edge recipe to better match similar crafted greatswords. Now bind and pick up instead of bind on equip. Re-enable the legendary greatsword craftsman passion recipe. Its final perk is now Earthbane. Fix an issue caused Brimstone Elite naming enemies to not drop obsidian gypsum. Reward and loot. The Apophis, I can't say that. Treasure Trove is now rewarded in a God Awakening quest. The Apophis no longer gives weapon mastery or experience on kill. Desert Rose Primson Bloom now grants 1 or 2 cyan pigments and 1 and 2 green pigments. Players also have a chance to receive 1 or 2 red pigments. Trade skills, crafting. Here we go. So detonate heart gem recipe no longer requires sapphire and instead requires more sulfur. Nightfall gear score 600 patterns no longer require trade skill level of 150. Fixed an issue that made Nightfall patterns bind on pickup instead of bind on equip. Gathering reduce the quantity quantity. Yeah, it was quantity of sulfur received from mining sulfur wig and Terrigen. Reduced the amount of skinning experience gained from young scorpions and the armadillos. I guess because they're like young creatures, they don't want, obviously, to get too much EXP. UX and UI, notable fixes. Fix an issue that caused the same item to show up multiple times in the Outpost Rush cache reward screen. Fix an issue that prevented latent characters from rejoining their original world if they were at the character limit for that world. Latent characters can now rejoin their original worlds even if those worlds are locked. Okay, so this is a big deal. So a lot of characters got kicked off their main servers, and it doesn't matter if it was locked or unlocked. When they tried to join back, they couldn't. This fix now makes it so they can join, and not only that, they made it join if it's locked, so that's a big bonus to them. Social, updated faction user interface. It now direct players to faction initiation quests to unlock faction switching. Cool. InGame Store, fixed an issue that caused items purchase confirmed not to appear. Oh, I had that one. Quality of life, fixed an issue that caused notifications to appear more than once in the landing screen. Thanks for all your support. So the biggest ones I would say is obviously letting people back onto their servers, but also possibly if it does fix it, the whole one here. But it says fixed an issue sometimes cause a player to be unable to attack after harvesting until they perform the same gathering action or relogging. So that's interesting. It says the same gathering action. So I've had this a few times in testing. I don't actually know if I had gathered and that was why, or it's another reason, but either way, if that's fixed, that is really amazing news. That was probably one of the most annoying bugs I've seen lately, and that wouldn't have been good for the fresh start, so I'm glad they got that out. So yeah, this 1.71 will be out in, well, it won't be out for another, well, as recording, I guess that doesn't matter. It won't be out for another like 10 hours, but by the time you see this video, it might be a few hours. But good patch either way. I just thought I'd go through the patch notes. I'm just exploring them. I gotta learn some of those words though. I gotta like dictate them and go through them kind of thing over time because I feel like an idiot. But hey, not everyone's language skills are the best. So just wanted to check it out. Obviously the patch notes are in the description and stuff like that. So either way, have a wonderful day. Thanks for watching. Bye.